Ness anti-Steve mini thread. Made on July 25th, 2022. Fly mag. Good, pretty good. I mean, yeah, pretty good. Play at mid-range. Don't really have a video for this, but just play at mid-range and just stay out of Steve's range. X-Fire using Steve's blocks. Yeah, you can do that on Steve's blocks since the moment. But yeah, X-Fire, it's a possible thing. PK Fire activates on blocks. Plus, if they're on the block, you can burn it underneath them. Because they'll be caught by the pillar. Alright. TNT, Magnet, Pseudo Infinite. Back in August. Because I thought it would be funny. You'll rarely actually ever use it, but it is interesting. Landing on block. This well. Kurama versus Akola. He lands on block and then gets a punish. Yeah, you can just land on blocks. That's a general thing though. And then bonking off blocks. Like, you're not dead here. You can still survive. F smash anvil. You reflect anvil, Steve will die. Yeah, Steve gets deleted. Gone. Dead. Down smash it. Yeah, you can reflect it. Nair through anvil. Yeah, you can just nair through it. Because early on you can just beat it. PK Fire activates on TNT, and minecart. In it, you can burn them. You can burn and PK Fire goes through anvil. Funnily enough, minecart is one of the few moves that Ness Yo-Yo doesn't just automatically lose to. Up smash can actually be an anti-air. Fast fall nair and bear, melt blocks. Let's say they build up a wall. And there goes the wall. And so does bear. PK Thunder into a 1 block high. Will send you into a knockdown position. They get up attack where they're not expecting it. But it's also just something to look out for to not get punished in case they try and do that to you. Land on blocks or dare while above a block. We'll just send them upwards. Just like it's like down airing on a platform. Use blocks to manipulate flash. Twitter potato quality. But these blocks act like a ceiling, which allows you to change where PK Flash goes, which could be pretty cool for a double setup with this specific one, because they could just do F smash while on the block while you do PK Flash and scary edge guard. Yo-Yo destroys Elytra at ledge. It's just Yo-Yo at ledge. You can just kind of kill him for it. Blocks will stop PK Thunder 1 which seems like it only has like bad, but like, let's say they built a bunch of blocks, they think you're gonna juggle them, but you just PK Thunder, and then you're just quicker to attack. Because PK Thunder ended earlier than they would anticipate. Which has its own uses for mix-ups. Like, despite Steve having a lot of mix-ups, you also have a lot of mix-up using Steve's blocks, which is very important. Riding Steve's blocks, it's just like a wall or a ceiling. Same thing. You could tech on blocks. That's just a normal thing. When recovering, if they don't block the wall, you can still ledge grab. You can still recover. As long as that wall isn't too low to the ground, you'll be fine. Or too far out and you just die. Unless you recover on top of it, which I mentioned earlier in the thread. PK Flash can be good at getting rid of like roofs. If they try and build over you, you just PK Flash while stalling. Ness down tilt, Chart and Yo-Yo will get rid of crafting table very easily, keeping Steve off stage, so crafting table will keep spawning off stage, and it will use Steve's resources. Also, when recovering, gets hit, recovers high, which they don't expect, so that they can't punish me, they can't just hit through, so they just go back to mining. But to chase me, they would have to, they already committed to a grab because they thought I was going low. And then the way they would chase me is they have to go above, they have to break the blocks, which makes their resource kind of pointless because they just wasted blocks because they end up trying to use it to defend themselves, but it ended up in my advantage. Basically, the most important thing is to use blocks against Steve. The main thing to take away is, one, play at mid-range, use your tools, beat up Steve, don't just kill him whenever he's in disadvantage, and use blocks to your advantage, whether it be to recover, extend your advantage state, or to tech. Just use them to your advantage. Ness specifically, just adjust PK Flash's pathing or set up a PK Fire pillar, which will burn them if they go near it. Well, that's all for this stream.